turkey hunt. You are missing out.
What do you think about it?
It was a blast. Yep, y'all. All right, did y'all save me a snack?
No.
Stupid cows. They got little ways. No, he's straight out in front. Listen. I bet you he's not 120 yards at most. We can set the decoy down somewhere right here. Yeah. I just don't want to push too far. We can't go into that. Because it gets real open real fast. Double out. Hey. Listen. I say, hey, do you want to sit right there? See if we can get him to come down this trail, this fence from this road. He'll probably come down that field over there.
7:40, and it's the last weekend of Tennessee season. And me and Tommy got in there this morning, and the same bird we were on yesterday, who flew into the field and shut up, did the exact same thing this morning, except we were a little too far. We tried a different spot this morning because that bird just didn't respond very much. But this morning, he's gobbled his head off, and so we are making a big loop in the truck because he went up the hill, and so
We had some complications this morning, though.
yeah, we did. We had a coyote come in. The bird was probably, yeah, there was 2 birds.
But the coyote came in 2 times on us,
Yeah,
on our birds.
yeah. What's crazy is Tom was gonna shoot him, but the birds didn't freak out at first. They ended up pitching up into a tree, and so we just waited. And then after about 10 minutes, started calling soft again, and they started answering again. Pitched it back down into the field, and then he bred a hen, and then he just kept gobbling, and he would come closer, then he'd get further. And anyway, the short version is he went up over, or on his way up over a hill where we started out yesterday morning. So we're gonna drive around in the truck, see if we can make a really big loop on him on the back side of the farm and try to slip in and kill him. When we left, he was still gobbling, but he was leaving. So hopefully he'll still be gobbling by the time we get around there. So we'll see. As long as Tommy doesn't miss.
Alright. We struck the bird. He's gobbling again. He's with hens. I've dropped back probably about 60 or 70 yards from where this bird is. And Tommy's trying to move in a little bit closer. There's a rise between us and him, so we're going to try to see if this will work. I'm just going to keep moving left and right and calling a little bit, just so Tommy can know exactly where that bird is and potentially call that bird between or right past Tommy and straight towards me. Of course, now he's not gobbling. There he is.
Hear him start popping when he saw it.
I heard that.
He's falling off the side of the hill right
25 yards?
there. Yeah. Finally, we got that loud mouth.
You didn't miss this time.
No. He tried to jump up and fly, hit the tree, and just started flipping. He went off right there.
Dude, I'm so ticked. Thing is, I was just right there calling, and he went quiet, and
Well,
so
they were looking at you.
and I cut the camera off. And then I heard, but, boom.
They were looking at you right there, and he never saw me. Let me go get him.
Sweet, dude.
Finally.
Last weekend, we've been at it hard.
Yeah, it's been a hard day.
We got him though.
Casey's trying to get up and fly down here again.
Oh, dude, that's
Awesome.
awesome, dude. Heck yeah. See, this tall grass did come in handy.
Yeah. He was standing right here.
Was he strutting?
Yeah. I might have climbed this hill twice. Oh, there he goes right there.
Is he dead?
He's popping still.
I'm gonna wait on you right here. I've already had enough exercise today. All right, y'all. I apologize. What was that? It's not good. That's not good news. Well, I hope that was just to finish him off. and not a Hail Mary shot as he was flying away. All right. So, as I was saying, before the second boom went off, we were down here in this bottom, and in this bottom field, the birds pitched down from up here on this ridge top. And you can see it's steep, it just drops off, and they were up here this morning. They pitched down into the field, and after they did their thing for a couple hours, they started working their way back up here. So we made a big loop in the truck, and we got up. We walked probably close to a mile to get back here, and I called, and he answered. We got in to about 70 yards from where we last heard him gobble, and I called again. He answered. So I stayed back about 70 yards. Tommy started sneaking in close. This grass is probably at least 3 feet, 2.5, 3 feet tall. So Tommy just started slipping up in here, belly crawling through this grass, try to slip in close to the top of this ridge. You can see it's just a ridge line at the top. They just run it. They just go all the way up and down it. This is the second or third time we've been on birds on this ridge line over the past couple of weeks trying to get Tommy a bird. And so anyway, I just stayed back and called. And anyway, he worked right past Tommy at 25 yards. So turkey season continues. I love it.
Do you need me to call the paramedics? Yeah.
Is it worth it though?
No. Not right now.
You finally got the bird that's been giving us a runaround.
What?
You finally got the bird that's been giving us a runaround. You earned that.
Mouth.
You earned that one, buddy.
Huh?
I said you earned that one. So he got up to take off on you?
He tried.
Oh yeah, it's a good bird.
I'm exhausted. That heeled awful. So, see where that split tree is right there?
Yeah.
I saw him flip right down there next to it. I thought, oh, he's dead right there. Got down there and I went around the left side of the tree and he jumped up to fly.
You got him though.
Yeah.
He is a small bird.
Yeah, maybe 3/4. About 8 inch. 7.5, 8 inch.
You know what though? He's a gobbler. And you got him.
He's got a loud mouth on him.
Not anymore.
We've been listening to him for 2 days. Yeah, him and another gobbler was right there though, in front of that tree. I guess they busted you if you were right there.
No. I was still on the back side. Like I was so far back.
Maybe they were just looking for the hen.
Because I was calling, because I had been calling a bunch trying to get him to fight. Because I didn't know how far you were from them, and I knew they were right here. But I didn't know where you were, and they went quiet. And so I started calling quite a bit because I was trying to get him to gobble one more time to give you an idea where they were, because I didn't know if you were close yet or not.
I could see them about 15 yards out. I could see them through that tall grass.
Yeah.
When they put their head down and they started walking, I moved forward and closed this probably another 10 yards on them, and then they stepped out behind this big dead tree. Gave me a perfect shot.
It's awesome. Congrats.
Too bad he went all the way to the bottom of the hill flipping.
Yeah, that's the bad side. You'd think, as steep as it is, you'd think we're in the middle of East Tennessee somewhere.
It's got to be, what, 80 degrees near there by now? 75?
At least. It was like 64 when we started this morning.
Birds do gobble late season.
Confirmed. Everybody says birds don't gobble late season. Birds are done in Tennessee. Well, it is May the 16th. Tomorrow is the last day of the season, 17th. And
this bird has been chased twice today by a coyote and all morning by us.
it's been shot twice by you this morning.
It's been shot twice.
Thing is,
now he's going to the dinner table.
I guarantee you that this is one of those 4 birds that we saw up here, because I mean we're not but 150, 200 yards from where those 4 were, me and you and Jordan.
They like this ridge a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's walk to the truck.
Yeah. You don't want to go pick up the truck and drive and come pick me up after that?
Yeah, I do.